guys, Eva here, and I am the Witch Willow Creek. Welcome to my channel, and today's video is a VR to a VR to a VR to the originator of this spread. It is now hashtag as the hashtag whyworry spread. It was the original creator of the spread is Practical Mystical Carol, and it was VR'd by Soul's Journey and D over Divination. And so this is my VR to them, to this. And I'm going to use the middle card is supposed to be the significator, and I'm going to use the Queen of Pentacles as my significator. She is not my birth card, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Queen of Pentacles. Actually, no, I'm going to use the Queen of Wands, if I can find her. Where you at, Queen of Wands? Who's the Knight? Can I get it together? Probably not, because I should have done this beforehand. Here's the Queen of Wands. So I'll be using the Queen of Wands because fire, and I'm fire. So not in a conceited way, it's just that my sign is fire. So let's just shuffle the deck. And this is also not my birth card, so I'm going to go ahead and use her one more time. And this is into a pyramid where you have your significator and you have 1, 2, and 3, right? So question, well, first of all, let me cut the deck. So question number 1, what is causing me to worry, be fearful, or anxious? What is causing me to worry, be fearful, or anxious? Causing me to worry, be fearful, or anxious. Oh goodness. Speaking of worrying, feeling anxious. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is what's causing me to worry, to be fearful and anxious. And I do. I've been getting all this mail that has me worried. You know, it can be fixed, but there's so many things that I have to do. So, and for me, usually the swords are a mental situation where you're overthinking stuff, and I do overthink things. Always have things coming into me like this, like rapidly. Something's always coming into my head. A lot of it sometimes isn't mine. I mean, that's just what happens, right? But I feel like I have so much worry over things that are coming in that need to be fixed, if that makes any sense. Like, and also for me, that like sometimes this is mail. You know, I have mail that's coming in quickly that needs my attention, right? And it's asking for these things that need to be done, and so I just can't sit on my ass. I mean, I gotta pay attention to it, right? So how can I eliminate this from my life now? So how can I eliminate this from my life now? Not later, but now. Like, how can I fix this now? How can I get rid of it from my life right now? How can I eliminate this from my life now? How can I eliminate this from my life now. How can I eliminate this from my life now? I just realized that my paint's falling off on one side of the wall. I mean, like it's a little spot, but I'm just saying. Why didn't I just know that before? How can I eliminate this from my life now? And I'm going to go with this card because it came out sideways. Justice. How can I eliminate this from my life now? Justice. Okay, so this is justice in reverse. And obviously, I have to undo the injustice that has been done, right? Like, I gotta get all my shit together. What is this? I gotta get all my shit together that, in order to fix what's coming in, like, let me bring this down a little bit. Like, I got this whole financial situation that's going on, that's coming in through the mail, right? That needs to be addressed. And so it was an injustice that was done. And I feel like this, in order for me to eliminate this situation, I need to point out the injustice that has been done, right? So I need to show proof. In other words, like when you go to court, you got to have a paper trail, right? So you can show that, you know what, this is actually what happened, you know? So you got to have proof, right? So that's what has to happen in order for me to eliminate this from my life right now. Number 3, why am I lacking or blocking peace and harmony? Why am I lacking or blocking peace and harmony? And blocking, maybe? Why am I lacking and blocking peace and harmony? I mean, the sun is pretty much peace and harmony. But why am I blocking it? Why am I blocking harmony from my life? Why am I, because I'm going to need another card. Why am I blocking harmony from my life? Okay, that's too many cards here. And this one's laying on my arm. So let's see, why am I blocking? Look, 4 cards. So we got this one that came up first, 5 of Wands. I feel like I am wrestling with myself sometimes. It's internal for me, not external. So I feel like I'm wrestling with myself. The 8 of Wands is what was faced up again. Because I'm anxious, and this is what's making me anxious, right? Why am I blocking it? Because it makes me anxious, because I'm fearful about what's going to happen, because I'm not confident in the proof that I'm going to have to prove, right? And the 5 of Swords, I do often feel like I want to walk away from the situation that's happening right now. Like I just want to move on. I want to get this over with and move on. But my inner turmoil about the situation is what's causing me to get it together, right? And fear of judgment. No, I don't know about fear of judgment. I'm not worried about them judging me, other than the fact that I want justice, right? I want justice because this is not it kind of affects me, but it doesn't, because it's mainly affecting my son. And so, you know, having a mental disability and dealing with the situation, me having to speak for him is, and having to show proof is, to help him, is a little bit difficult, right? Because I don't know if they're going to let me present it, because he can't speak very well for himself. And even though I am the one they speak to, I mean, what happens if they don't want to speak to me is what my worry is. But it's easily fixed. It is easily fixed. If that is the problem, then I can easily fix that situation where I am the person that can legally speak for him. Because right now I don't have any legal papers down for me to do that. Well, at least for one of them. My youngest I do, but my oldest I don't. And so it's something that I'm having to deal with and worry about. So, and this is what's blocking me. There is a judgment against him that is blocking this whole situation, right? It's because of this judgment that's here, and it's a legal judgment, right? And not over a financial situation that he had no control over. You know, I mean, it was all done by his employer, and by the time we figured it out, or by the time I came to the realization what was happening, what, you know, because he doesn't tell me all the stuff that's going on at work. It has financially put him in a bind, and which in turn puts me in a bind because I have to help him financially. And I mean, I live paycheck to paycheck as it is, okay? So this is what's blocking me, is the judgment and the fact that I'm having to jump over hurdles to do this shit, and I just want to move on. And that's just what's, you know, it's what's blocking my happiness, right? Because I'm trying to help him regain his financial stability. And in order for me to do that, I gotta prove that he no longer has that situation going on. Without getting too into my personal life, right? Because I can't share something that it's not, I mean, it's not technically, it's not my personal life, it's my son's. And so, I mean, he should have privacy. Although I don't fucking have privacy. Just saying. As a woman, I don't have fucking privacy. But anywho, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this hashtag whyworry. So, and the whole thing is that looking at this, I really don't have to worry about it. Like I'm pretty good about getting all my ducks in a row, so I know that the outcome will be great. It's just the chore of doing it, right? So the way I can get this out of my life is to help him undo the injustice that has been done, and on this judgment, and stop worrying about this shit right here. Stop wrestling with my own self and putting things off, because I know what I need to do, and I just got to get it done. So, anywho's, this is the VR to the VR to the VR of the creator of this spread. I will put everybody down in the Dropbox, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.